Hello, my name is Mike Pfaff, and this is my YouTube channel, Living in the Illusion. Now, it's been a little while since we got together, and the last video that we did was very interesting, and it was a powerful fact you need to know. The past is an illusion. The past is an illusion. And basically, it's because you make the past up. You have only memories of events that are gone. There's nothing left of the event. Each event comes up and then morphs, because I like that word, morphs or transforms all that energy into the next moment, and then into the next moment, and then into the next moment event. And so the events are gone. There's no events in the past. You have to live with it. And you do because the egoic world, thought process, belief system, programmed you to believe the past is real. The past has things in it. But as we have found out, there's nothing in the past but memories. There's nothing physical in the past. We'll talk about that a little bit later because you don't believe it. You think, oh no, there are things in the past. There's nothing in the past. Everything is in the present moment. Now, we're going to kind of continue with that process in our video today. And I struggle a little bit with this video because both the last video and this video is a direct attack on the egoic thought system. So let's see what today's is. Today's is, don't look now. You'll see something that isn't there. And I cut that down a little bit on our board. I said, you see something that isn't there. You see something that isn't there. And that something is running your life. It's causing you to not change, not move forward. It's causing you to be captive or imprisoned by the something that isn't there. But you believe it is. Now, in the description, I was kind of a little poetic about that. So you can look that up. But I also found, I ran across this some time ago, and I thought it was appropriate to maybe present it now. And it is this. It is a poem by Hughes Minarets, and it is this. I met a man who wasn't there. Just like this. You see something that isn't there. Ha. So, I met a man who wasn't there. Yesterday, upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish he'd go away. When I came home last night at 3, the man was waiting there for me. But when I looked around the hall, I couldn't see him there at all. Go away. Go away. Don't come back anymore. Go away. Go away. And please, don't slam the door. Last night, I saw upon the stair a little man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. And so, we see something that isn't there. And you might have already guessed what it is. It is your past. The past is not here. The only thing that keeps the past here is your memories. Now, if an event happens and you don't have a memory of it, never happened. Not for you. So even now, you go through life and many things didn't happen and you're not aware of them. What you are aware of is your memory of what happened. And your memory of what happened is not the past. Your memory of what happened never happened the way you think it did, the way your memory tells you. But you will absolutely believe it happened the way you constructed and carry your memory. Now here's the thing. If you have happy memories, wonderful. If you had unhappy memories, change them. Oh, can you change memories? Of course. Why is that? You created them, and they're all yours. No, they're tied with other people's memories. No, other people have their own memories, and it will never be like yours. Now, you really know this. And if you've ever gone to a family reunion and you start talking with your siblings or your close relatives, and you bring up some memory of an event that you are certain happened, and you're talking about it, and then you may notice kind of a curious look on their face. And they will say, it never happened that way. And you will be shocked. You'll say, oh, of course it did. Oh, I remember this very clearly. It happened this way and this way. So no, it didn't happen that way. Why is that? Because it didn't happen that way for them. Their memory is entirely different. So what does that mean? That your past is not what you think it is? Exactly. But here's the thing. You are so convinced. Now this happens, I interrupted myself, but this happens on a family level. It happens on a social level. It happens on a religious level. It happens on a country a country level. A country will go to war over memories that never was and are no more and are gone. But we believe the memory that we create, the way we created it, is so real, and that there is something real about the memory in the past. There ain't nothing in the past real. There's nothing physical in the past. Now, we'll have to talk about this because I know you believe there's real things in the past. Now, I just had a comment about the past, and the fact that this person was someplace and saw a Egyptian mummy, and the mummy had a little sign on it, 3,200-year-old mummy. And she said, and during the conversation, the person said, well, it was in the past. And I said, are you looking at it? Can you put your hand on the mummy? Well, yeah. It's in the present. Well, yeah, but it was in the past. No, there's nothing in the past. Everything is in the present. The present is eternal. The mummy was always in the present. The remains of that person was in the present. Just like during the war. After the war, you got a lot of hardware left over, old broken planes and tanks and pieces of bric-a-brac. And in the past, you got old castles. No, they're all in the present. And they rust in the present. And they're always in the present. Very difficult to get your head wrapped around when your belief system is things are in the past. And for me to stay so clearly on my end, there's nothing real in the past. Sounds like foolishness. But right now, and I've talked about this in other videos not too long ago, you can try right now to put something in the past. Try very hard. I don't care what it is. Maybe your tea cup. Put that in the past. Oh, today we are having a special tea. I have a gift tea from a very close friend and relative, my kid's sister. And she sent me a pumpkin black tea. And it is quite good. So the teacup, I can't put it in the past. There's no way I can put it in the past. And there's no way you can be in the past. Now try to put yourself 1 second into the past. Just move into the past 1 second. Am I in the past? Well, let me move back. Was I in the past? No, I was always in the present moment. This is very difficult to understand because we want the past to be real. Part of the reason So we can blame the past for what's going on today. If there's nothing real in the past but our constructed memories, we're responsible. And we're responsible for our life. And so, how do you let go of the past? How do you let go of what never was the way you thought it was and is gone? As soon as it is out of the present moment, it's in the past. The past is gone. It's gone. No, this happened and that happened. No, it's all gone. If you have residue, it's in the present moment. It's not in the past. To understand this, or to see it clearly, or to be able to move out of the past and stay in the present, got to change your vision of how you see your world. Now, your world is determined by your belief system. So if you want to stay in the present moment, you got to change your belief system. You got to recognize there's nothing in the past but your created memories. Now, once you know that, if you have a great past and you love what's going on in your life, wonderful. If you have a not so good life, you can change it. Now, here's kind of what happens. If I believe, now this is a belief system, if I believe through my experiences with life that I'm a victim, people take advantage of me, they don't pay me back what they owe me, all kinds of things like that, then you have developed a belief system around being a victim. So now, with that energy system, I left a little spot out here, so let me go back. The consciousness, or the all, has everything in it. There's everything in it, outside of you, in the energy system of the all, is everything. And whatever it is, that everything, or that aspect, each aspect of everything has its own vibrational signature. It's just sitting there. And you are a vibrational being, and you're vibrating. So whatever your vibrational signature is, it will attune to what the universe already has there. And when your frequency and that frequency come into alignment, that's what you're going to get, if you do it long enough. Now, if you're a victim, out in the universe, or in the all, is a signature of what a victim is going to experience. And if you're a victim, because you believe you're a victim, because of your belief system, you're going to have evidence come to you. Yep, absolutely right. Look at these. Took advantage of me again. Look at, they didn't pay me back. Look at, I lost my job. Oh, everybody takes advantage of me. Change your belief system. You change your energy frequency. You get a different frequency. And you'll vibrate to something different, and they'll be attached to you. This is what the law of attraction is. But we're thinking we're going to go out there and match the universe. It's not how it works. The universe is already got to have everything. It's you that has to match the universe. And when you match what you want, when you are the person that deserves, because you've changed your belief system about who you are, deserves what you want, it's already there, and you'll get it. Oh, I'll have to put a reference to that. That is called manifesting isn't what you think it is. So now, there's something that isn't there, but you believe it is. Causes wars, causes friction in the family, causes people not to talk to each other, causes a whole bunch of stuff. When you know there's nothing in the past and you can let it go, now you may have to do some work with your belief system and your memories to heal them. Now that's another way of seeing changing them and making them work for you rather than against you. Oh, now what does the Course have to say about this? And here's what the Course says. And I'll talk about this later because we haven't talked too much about miracles. So the Course in Miracles says, the miracle, or how you interpret that miracle, but shows you the past is gone. And what has truly gone has no effect. I'll read that again because I paraphrased it a little bit. The miracle, but shows the past is gone. And what has truly gone has no effect. This is a cause and effect. If you have a cause, you're a victim. You have an effect that you're a victim, there'll be a cause. Cause and effect are always tied together. If the cause goes away, there's no effect. If the effect is healed, the cause will be different and you'll radiate a different energy. So you can change your energy system by changing your belief system and healing the past. Oh, we have much to talk about here in the illusion. But I want to assure you that you are seeing what isn't there and believing that it's absolutely true. Let it go. It's not helping you. Stay in the present moment. That's kind of tongue-in-cheek because you can only be in the present moment. How you are in the present moment is how great your life is or how poor your life is. Be good to yourself. And we will see you again next time here in the illusion. Bye now.